This is going to be a changing day in your life.
Dr. Phil McGraw here with a brand new product called the Confidence Booster. It will help you increase your confidence level. If you take one of these pills, you'll have up to 12 hours of increased confidence levels. For only $10, you can buy one of these cool looking pill bottles, and the only side effects is going to be that you're going to be sleepy. Maybe you might have a little bit of increased temperature, and you might have a little bit of increased heart rate. But the fact is, you have that increased confidence. Well, let's talk about some characters in some of the novels we've studied that could have used the confidence booster to maybe avoid their tragic fate. For instance, Hamlet in William Shakespeare's play Hamlet could have used the confidence booster in many ways, many times throughout the play. Now he has a huge problem committing revenge for his father against his uncle Claudius, who actually murdered him, and he has a very difficult time throughout the play actually coming about this and actually committing this revenge. Now, halfway through the play, he has this little speech where he talks about his confusion. He says, "A damned defeat was made. Am I a coward? Who plays me villain? Breaks my pate across, plucks off my beard and blows it into my face, tweaks me by the nose, gives me the lie thy throat." Now, this may be in Old English, but the direct translation in short terms would be that he's pretty much calling himself a coward for not committing the crime. He doesn't have enough confidence to actually go and find the perfect time and place to murder Claudius and seek revenge for his father. Now, he could have used the confidence booster. He could have taken one, and he would have had some added confidence, and he would have been able to get up there and find the perfect time and opportunity to kill Claudius, and possibly he could have avoided his tragic fate because he prolonged his experience so long that he actually got in a final showdown with Claudius and they both lost their life. So the confidence booster could have definitely saved him. Character we can analyze is Pi Patel in Yann Martel's The Life of Pi. Now, in the book, what happens is that Pi is stranded with a Bengal tiger in the middle of the Pacific Ocean where he feels he can never gain any salvation from. So he has a few of these depressive moments throughout the book where he feels all hope is lost. And here is a quote from the book where Pi is experiencing one of those moments. He says to himself, "I began to wait. My thoughts swung wildly. I was either fixed on practical details of immediate survival or transfixed by pain, weeping silently, my mouth open and my hands at my head." So obviously in this quote he is experiencing some sort of depression, he's experiencing lack of self-confidence, and he feels that he has lost all hope. He feels that he's never going to gain any salvation, and that nothing's going to come of his life. He could have definitely used the confidence booster to give him some of that added confidence and say, "You know what, I am going to get out of this, I am going to do something productive with the day, and I'm going to get out of this depressive state." So the confidence booster would definitely be a good tool to use in this situation. Now, another situation in the life of Pi where he could have used the confidence booster is when he had to tame Richard Parker. There came a point where he decided, "You know what, it's me or the tiger," and he had some trouble deciding when he had to tame this tiger and live with him successfully. So here is just a small excerpt from what Pi is thinking in the book. He says, "I had to tame him. It was at the moment that I realized this necessity. It was not a question of him or me, but of him and me. We were literally and figuratively in the same boat. We would live or we would die together." So the idea is that he knows he's in this boat, he knows he's with this tiger, and he knows he has to do something about it. So he realizes that at one point he has to tame him, but he never knows when's the right time. And the idea is that the confidence booster would have given him this added confidence to say, "You know what, today's the day that I'm going to tame this tiger." And confidence booster would have definitely brought that a lot quicker together and would have got the ball rolling a lot quicker between Richard and him, and probably even they would have found salvation maybe a few days earlier than they actually did. Character that could have used the confidence booster is Reverend John Hill from The Crucible by Arthur Miller. Now, Reverend John Hale, he's at the very beginning an extremely confident character who is a specialist in witchcraft, and he comes to this town to investigate a case of witchcraft in which he thinks that these two people are guilty. Now, as the trial rolls on and the hearing comes on, he believes that the people that are actually being tried are innocent. And he really starts to disintegrate, and he starts to lose a lot of self-confidence. And halfway through the trial, he suspects that it is unfair, but he doesn't say a thing because he doesn't have enough confidence to come up and say, you know what, I think that I made a wrong judgment. Can I please state my opinion? But the problem was that he had that low self-confidence. And at the very end, he storms out of the hearing and says that everything is wrong. Now, I have a quote here saying his feelings, and he says to the court, "I denounce these proceedings, I quit this court." And that's obviously, at that point, he has lost all self-confidence, and he has lost all confidence with the court system as well. He believes that no one is being tried fairly, and that his own abilities are false, and that he has no faith in God left. Now, he could have definitely used the confidence booster at the moment where he suspected that the trial was unfair. He could have spoke up if he would have had that added confidence to say, you know what, I think I made a wrong judgment, I'm sorry, and this is what I really think is happening. But he did not have that confidence, and therefore these innocent people were sent to their death, and he definitely could have saved them using the confidence booster. If you're interested in investing in the confidence booster, please give us a call at 888-888-8888. I know it's a long number, but just remember it's a bunch of eights. So the confidence booster is also on my website. Please go on the Dr. Phil website. You can check us out. It's right there, and I heavily recommend this this prescription. I give it to many of my patients who suffer with depression, anxiety, because it really gives you that that added boost, and it gives you the ability to definitely get out there and fight for your goals and definitely make the most of the day. And as you can see with the past couple of characters from a few novels we've examined, that the confidence booster definitely could have helped them, and why should it not help you? Have a good day.